Well, good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. We can give a round of applause. So my name is David Wicks. I'm Vice President of Listings here at Nasdaq, and it's truly my pleasure welcoming the Lupus Foundation of America to Nasdaq today, along with their CEO, Stephen Gibson. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to the organization's members, staff, and all our distinguished guests. And I see we even have some little people back there. I'm just picking on you. Anyway, we are excited that you could all join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring today's closing bell. A lot to be thankful for, a lot of great work going on at LFA. What do you think? One more round of applause, let's kick it off. Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease that can damage any part of the body, including skin, joints, and organs. The signs and symptoms tend to last longer than 6 weeks and often for many years. Now, normally, our immune systems produce proteins called antibodies, which protect the body from these invaders. Lupus confuses the body's immune system to the point where it can't tell the difference between these foreign invaders and your body's healthy tissues. And as a result, the immune system creates antibodies that attack and destroy healthy tissue. LFA's research delivers the greatest impact in the shortest time possible, and their strategic approach focuses on the areas where research is needed most. The breadth of how this organization supports patients with lupus includes optimizing clinical trials and enhancing diagnosis, care, and treatment. LFA also directs groundbreaking research in critical areas such as childhood lupus and stem cell research. The organization even goes as far as fostering partnerships with many different organizations and funding the research that they engage in. Finally, LFA engages with the federal government, securing funds for research and advocating for new programs meant to advance the search for new treatments. And it's really through Give, Fundraise, Advocate, and Connect initiatives that LFA has been able to create a powerful community of advocates to fight this disease. Whether it's the Walk to End Lupus Now or conferences focused on how community members can effectively engage with legislators, LFA has been a consistent source of support and a leading vehicle for change for all those living with this terrible disease. Today, we're proud to recognize everyone at LFA, and we hope that today's event brings more awareness to this worthy cause. And now it is my pleasure. Please join me in welcoming Stephen Gibson for further remarks. Stephen, come on up.
Thank you, David, and thank you for having us here. We're very excited to be ringing the Nasdaq bell at the closing today, and also highlight the needs for more understanding of lupus. Lupus is an unpredictable and misunderstood autoimmune disease. It is difficult to diagnose, tough to live with, a challenge to treat, and it can be fatal. It's unacceptable to us that it takes nearly 6 years and 4 doctors to actually, for different doctors who actually, before someone experiencing symptoms, receives a lupus diagnosis. That's why the Lupus Foundation of America is making it a top priority to reduce the time for diagnosis. From understanding the diagnosis pathway, to training physicians, to funding research that led to the development of the AVISE test to help diagnose and manage lupus, we are taking bold steps and making a big impact to improve lives. So today, let's ring the bell for great understanding of lupus, and together, we can continue the momentum to solve the cruel mystery of lupus. Thank you.